All right, well, good afternoon. Whoa, that's loud. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to afternoon here at the Symphony. My name is David Green, if we haven't met, and thank you so much for coming out this afternoon to hear this phenomenal orchestra, these phenomenal musicians. You can all hear they're phenomenal players and musicians, but they're just incredible people, and it's an honor to get to work with them. That first one was Mozart, Symphony 32, and we kind of use the term symphony loosely because if you think about like our October concert where we played an entire full 35, 45-minute symphony, the symphony's kind of evolved over the years to this 45-minute epic grandeur thing, but it didn't start out that way. It started out a little bit lighter, a little bit more contrite as the orchestra and the ensemble itself was evolving over the years. So that's one of Mozart's earlier ones, short little 8-minute, 9-minute one, kind of an Italian style, 3 movements all the way straight through. But I was putting together this program and I realized we had never done a Mozart since I'd been here, and that just kind of seems sacrilegious that you're not going to do at least one Mozart at some point. Or at least maybe we'd done like a Mozart string quartet, but we hadn't done like a full symphony, so we wanted to do that. So that brings us to the rest of our program, which is just a real treat for you guys this afternoon. Because if you're a regular King Symphony attender and kind of know that the March concert is some legit literature, but it also features our Young Artist competition. And what's different this year, I think Bill might have mentioned it, so we have 2 young artists that are with us today. We have Eliana Ta, which we'll see later, but before we get there, we have the very first, and I think this is the inaugural first time we've ever had, well, that's what inaugural means, first time, but this is the inaugural concerto competition, or aria competition, as you say, for a young vocalist. And we're so honored to have Kiara Villanueva with us from Fresno City College. She's a voice major and is studying music, and you're just gonna absolutely think she's fabulous, and so we're really enjoying having her. She'll be singing Senza from Angelica by Puccini, and the aria is it's kind of a sad story within the one-act opera. There is a young woman, and her child was taken away from her, at a very young age, and then 7 years later, she finds out that he's passed away, and she's lamenting it, and it's quite sad. But don't worry, it's in Italian, so you're not going to have to focus on the lyrics. So that's a bit too sad. You can just sit back and enjoy the beautiful music, and I'm sure you're going to love this aria. So please welcome to the stage, Kiara Villanueva.